Hey, my friends, welcome back to another part of Titancraft Season 5, Part 79, Day 79. Jeez, 79 days in. How? Somebody please tell me how we are this far into the season already. Okay, Minecraft music, you're a little loud, so I'm just gonna reset you. There. So welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. We're back with another day on the TC server. Continue the day the streak gets alive. Hopefully an upload doesn't get missed before then. Because I'm pre-recording, I'm recording this on the day the 77th upload went out, so. Hopefully nothing should get messed up, but you never know, I can never rule out anything. Anything is always possible. So I'm looking at our resources right off the bat, because we are going to be doing some work on the server today. That's right, we're going to be doing some work. I'm pretty excited about it, actually. We're going to work on some roads. Yes, so we kind of did a little bit of road work yesterday. We just did a little bit of work on the road, like the highway. We just did a tiny bit. We just continued marking it out just a few blocks, just seeing. We removed a big chunk of land that I had to move out of the way. But besides that, we didn't do a whole lot yesterday. It was kind of just a chit-chat, relax episode. I'm worn out. It's been a long day, and I'm just trying to get episodes recorded for you guys. Trying to get a little bit ahead on recording. I'm actually behind just for day-to-day recordings. Then you actually mentioned the fact that in terms of pre-recording, I'm not doing good at all. In fact, I'm doing horrible, but we'll make it work, everybody. We will make it work. So here we are again today. Enjoying ourselves. No. Good morning, puppers. Always good to see a doggy. Yeah, my doggy in real life is sleeping by my chair. It's always nice. Love dogs. Every time, of course. What would it be? When do I not? How many I wonder just how often I yawn in a video. I wonder what the frequency. The average number of yawns in my videos. Jeez, it's gotta be probably like 2, maybe. Sometimes I don't yawn at all, but there's nights like this where I'll just yawn. And that's why I need to record when I have more energy. You might be able to tell right now I'm pretty low energy, pretty laid back, pretty sleepy. I'll sleep soon. Not too enthused about anything at the moment. Like, I'm not like grumpy or anything. I'm just we don't have much smooth stone. That's actually an issue. Let's go see what our buddy Login has. Since when did this freeze? Wait, why is this frozen? Whatever. I don't know what was up with that, why that was frozen, but... So, is that the Frostwalker ice? I wonder if that's what it was. Somebody just walked too close to it? Maybe. So, of course, as we near the episode 100 mark, Roadwork is actually probably going to take priority over the Nether Hub over the next few weeks. Because, if you do not know, in my opinion, well, how I like to do is, I usually like to start styling up spawn for tubers, and parts of spawn that are still under heavy construction, I'm going to leave alone. But parts of it that are, like, set in stone, I want to start properly setting them in stone at long last. There's a lot of spawn that needs to have a little bit of work done on it. So if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just basically curving this train back around just a tiny bit right here. Peeling it back. Trying to cover some of the junk up in this area. Make it the best we possibly can. Let's get this pig off my hopper. And I forgot to go grab the snow space. Duh. I'm a dum-dum. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Oh, gosh. May I just say, though, spawn is a beautiful place. And I think we need to fill, besides putting a road in there at some point, we need to get some more builds in this part, in some of these areas. And figure out where we are going to run roads, because besides the interstate running north of spawn on the far, far west border, we need somewhere in this area to run north of the main area. So that way everything can be interconnected. Stones. guess I'm a nice friend, guys, and I fix people's item frames. People mess up my item frames like every single time I'm on the server. Like every time I'm off and I come in, my storage room's messed up. But nobody ever tries to fix mine, and I usually forget to fix mine or something. It doesn't bother me insanely bad, but I just think it's fair that if you mess them up, you might as well fix them. Ryan, is that too much to ask? I suppose it's the 21st century. A lot of things are too much to ask, I've learned. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna kind of make this like a real road, kind of not. We're going with cheaper blocks, just, you know, make things a little nicer on myself, but we will do what we need to do. So you guys may already be able to see what we're doing here. Kind of a very odd road, but our polished diorite would look more instead. We'll quickly put this down and then we'll have to look. So, andesite. So we're gonna use andesite for the main road itself. Actually, this actually looks really nice. Now that I put the andesite in, now I'm digging it more. I think the grass just made it look a little off. Yeah, that looks kind of cool, actually. Looks neat. Very neat. I like it. I'm digging it. It'll work for me. It will definitely work for me. Boop. 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 So you guys can kind of see where the road's gonna go. So I'm trying to think how I want to run the road. So there's gonna, of course, be a branch off in here that's gonna step down this way. Then there's gonna be, again, the roads will probably vary. Like this will be like the main road, then there's gonna be smaller, like more run down roads, maybe. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna have this nice road go everywhere. I think it's just gonna go through certain areas. We'll see, though. We will see with time. I am excited, though, to see what we can make this season. It's always exciting to see. It's always exciting also to see when people are on building new things. Because when people are inactive and nothing's getting built, it is a little depressing, in my opinion. Because it's so cool to see all these new builds by everybody pop up on every single day. Which is what happens those first few weeks of the season. I just don't know how to make it so people don't get so burnt out of the game. Like, I even know, like, Ship was commenting the other day about how he just doesn't play because he's out of ideas, but I was thinking, I just thought of this now. He has so much left to do on that house of his. Like, just even basic stuff, like just finishing hallways. That even if he doesn't have, like, ideas for new rooms, at least he could finish off, like, the small details. At least get little things done on it, just to at least have something to come on for, but a lot of times just aren't even able to do that anymore, which really, that's when it gets sucky, in my opinion. I don't know, though. Maybe, who am I to talk? Who am I to talk? Who am I to say? Usually my opinions are irrelevant anyways. Oh, of course, somebody left the bottom of a tree, just cut like that. And that is one thing about MC multiplayer that I just can't stand when people do that. When they just leave the bottom of a tree up like that. Like, why do people do that? Just why? Why do you punish out? Why can't you just take the like the 5 extra seconds to cut down the entire tree instead of just leaving? Like, come on. I know it's a big tree, but still. In fact, you know what? I don't want to fix it right now. So, Grr. Cover up this old pit. There. See? All fixed. Easy as that. If you really don't want to cut it all the way down, then don't break it in the first place. Okay? Got it. Good. Even though whoever did that, I'm sure would not even get it. And look at how I want to run the road in here. So this next road that's gonna run, so of course the torch is gonna go there. So I suppose the next line starts here. Cause I'm trying to align it kind of so it's in the middle between lines, just for my OCD. No, run over. Even though this is probably gonna end pretty quickly and transform to a different road type, but. I suppose that'll be a simple enough bend, right? Yeah, I like that. Like, we'll do this. We'll actually do something kind of like that here, where we just knock out these corners. Let's just make it like a little more smooth turn. I like that. Either it'll work for me. There we go. So let's place in some andesite now. Enough goofing off. Let's get andesite placed. Let's do this. Oh, God, I found the hole. That hole is annoying me. I've fallen in it so many times today. I really need to stop falling in said hole. Because said hole is very annoying. Alright, there we go. Did that a little bit. I want to get that torch. Torch. Alright. I kind of like this though, that we're just doing some simple roads in here. Like, they're nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy complex. Just nice and simple. Which is all Titancraft needs. Titancraft doesn't need some complex road system. Even though I'm building an interstate, but... Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't need to make things overly complex. Especially in this little area. Like, it's meant to be a nice road to travel on, but, like, it's not something that needs... It's not gonna be designed for super heavy traffic. For one, I don't even... It's not like most people even come to this end of spawn that often. But it is good to have roads, because... A, it's just nice to have something to follow. And it's good for... I like roads because it's good for the newer Titans that don't know where they're going. So, A, they don't get lost easy because you can just follow a road and hopefully find somewhere you know. And also, it can lead you out from spawn a little ways and bring you to the new areas you probably wouldn't have found on your own. And I think that's so important about roads. Especially for, like, Titans that don't play that often and don't know where they're going. Or just... You know, people, maybe we get new Titans in the future, which I'm sure we will. It's, like, it's not for sure that we're gonna get new Titans, but I'm sure at some point we're gonna get new people in the group. It's not like the group's not gonna stay this size forever. I don't, like, yes, there's a chance that the group's not gonna grow for a while, but we're gonna grow at some point again. I don't think it's safe to say that Titancraft does not grow ever again. By that I mean, I know it's not safe to say that. Now, maybe I don't... I wouldn't say that it's for sure they're gonna just all of a sudden grow crazy rapid, but nothing can be ruled out of the picture either. So yeah. So where's this thing gonna start? So the torch would go there. So the slab is gonna go right here. So just lay out where the slab goes, just so that way we know. all these little starter chests in here. We can knock a lot of this out. In fact, I'll probably clean a lot of this up when I do a lot of spawn renovations pretty soon. Just renovating the area, making it look nice and polished. Because again, I'm thinking we'll probably do a day 100 tour. I've been going between 100 and 99 because I'm thinking about like making one of them like a fun game episode. Then maybe I'll do like one of them. Maybe I could do a montage, like the first 100 episodes and everything that went on in them. Or maybe I'll make like a montage for episode 106, the last daily episode, of everything that happened in our daily episode adventures. Because, you know, there's been quite a few bad ones, like where I just come on and say, like, hey, sorry, I don't have an episode. I just got this to make sure we keep the streak up. But there's been a lot of really, really fun ones already this season that I've really, really loved. And a lot of good memories made. I'm definitely liking it. I'm digging the season. I remember these, like my little starter pathways. I kind of almost don't want to... You know what? I'm going to try to leave this wheat field here, but I'll probably have to get rid of a lot of this. Oops. Yeah, I don't think there's ever going to be anything up in here. Again, maybe someday somebody will build something up here once I clear this back out, because this is definitely prime real estate for, like, the middle of spawn. Like, where's all... Like, even if I take this out, this could be a sub-build. Like, there's so much real estate on the bay yet that... And I really should advertise this to all Titans, that if you want to be in the main drag of spawn, the spawn bay is, like, the biggest point of spawn. It's, like, there's between spawn bay and this peninsula. But this, like, right here on the edge of the peninsula along the bay, this is some of the best real estate you can get on the server at the moment, still. Of course, I claimed my little lot back on day 1 of the server. Way back, because this is episode 79, and that was way back on episode number 1. Believe it or not. It's crazy. Day 1. Jeez. Time just flies. It really does. I can't believe the time has gone that fast since then. Feels like it was just a few days ago we were having season launch. Okay, so you may notice I'm peeling back a lot of this terrain. Oh, I had to peel it back a lot anyways because of the interstate, I guess, so that's fine. Actually, I might leave some of this exposed in that case for now. Then I need to actually stop with this, because if I'm going to be extending the interstate pretty soon, I'm going to need to make room for the exit, so let's not go any farther with the road. I'm going to go to here, I guess. So here, I'll do this, to this point. I do like how it's looking, but you guys can kind of see like I'm using like white lines, like real roads. So I think it looks okay. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it works for sure. It's been such a long time since oh, somebody broke a hole in this house. Let's fix that. You guys remember when I used to stay at this base? Remember this base? Lived at it for only like half a week. And I got the big... Actually, it was about a week I lived in this house, then I got the big one going. Those were the days, though, when we used to live in this little thing. Like, it was so cute. Goes back... yeah, I forgot we have the torches phone. We were messing with shulkers a while ago. Actually, I might want to snitch a few of these. Especially in case somebody tries to ever enchant you. Bang, bang. Should I leave those there? Some of the lighting I'm taking out, some I'm leaving in. One other point, this thing does... It's a small room. It's not like it needs a ton of lighting. There we go. So get out of here. But yeah, this was kind of nice when we used to live here. It was a nice little house. Very basic, but very... It did the job while we lived there. It did a very nice job of just keeping us keeping us at home. Plus, actually, the house, though, I'm very thankful I made it for 2 reasons. A, I didn't end up living in a hidey hole for a week while the big house was under construction. And also, the other huge part was, what that house effectively did is that house, because I lived here and I had to travel between Log's house and my house so often that it was one of the huge drivers behind this bridge being built. Like this bridge got its work. Like it was so worth building. Like it was a quite overall. It did not take too long to get the stuff for, and like just the final product looks beautiful. It's a great addition to Spawn. It's a great way to get across Spawn. I don't know. I really like it. I don't know how every Titan feels about it, but I've always really liked it a lot. All right, you know what we're gonna do? Knew there was one there. Just feel it. I've gotten really good at detecting invisible blocks over the years. Yeah, especially because I play in multiplayer so much that I just know when they're there. I deal with them non-stop, I swear to gosh. Jeez, they're always around. I suppose I just lower the train, I don't even need the sub up there, okay. Being a ding-a-ling. It's not completely unusual. So we're gonna extend the pathway all the way up here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a little cross section right. I guess here? Yeah. We'll go here. And if anybody decides they want to expand on this area, this thing will either direction off of this. What we'll quickly do is we'll quickly extend this as like a proper road. Make it look a little nicer, just the walk up to my original house. This is kind of a grand little location. By the end of the season, this will be a really sentimental place because this is where the season launched at. Actually, I don't like that. I don't like it at all. That diorite does not look good. Diorite's one of my favorite blocks, but that diorite does not work. What's the recording timer at? 22 minutes. Yeah, we'll wrap up pretty quick here. Wrap up for the day. Not a fair lot done at least, but I'm trying to look if we can find some roses in the area. Some poppies. I need to get some flowers up in here. Not to pick too many. I feel a little rude if I take too many away from the natural landscape here, but again, at some point I'm sure we'll grow a ton of them back. And, well, when we make a lot of this area is gonna just get opened up and kind of honestly ruined anyways when you think about it, because this area is gonna be under so much development if all goes right. And I had to keep saying stuff like all goes right because if something does go wrong and this area doesn't get developed, it's like it's always a possibility because I can't build everything on the server. And if other people just decide they're not going to play or build, what am I going to do about it? I don't have anything to say. I don't get any say in whether people play or not. I can encourage it. I do a lot, actually. I spend a lot of time encouraging it, but encouragement doesn't always mean success, and I learned that with Titancraft. Let's head back. Looks cool. I like this. This is kind of cute. As you walk up to the little starter house, you get to walk through a little row of flowers. That's nice, right? Is that nice? Did I go overboard, or is that okay? I don't think I'm doing anything bad with this. And I'm just planting all these flowers back. We can always take them again later, but... Alright. I think that's about gonna do it for today, though. Don't want to record for too long. I'm worn out. I'm tired. I don't feel like recording tonight too much, and I don't feel like working on doing too much more road work. But let's just... Can I find a vantage point? Ship space should be a good vantage point, right? Actually, look at this. I want to stop here quick. This is Dylan's house, and it looks like he's done a lot over here. I know he didn't play for the longest time, but it looks like he got some resources and went up. At some point, I'll gift prank him and make this stuff look a little bit nicer, considering this is just like floating stuff. But you know, it's cool. Everybody has their little thing. I will say though, spawn looks gorgeous so far. Like we've spent so much time working on builds this season that it is insane. I mean, you saw my playtime. You've seen it. 5.72 days as of this video. It's mind-boggling. But yeah. Let's head up here. Oh yeah. Ship's house never did finish though. One of these days we had to get him on here to help him finish it. There we go though. That's gonna do it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I can actually hear the weather picking up outside. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with probably some work on the nether, I would think. I think that's what we'll do tomorrow. I think we'll work on the nether for a while, so yeah. Thanks for joining us, though. I'm still loving TC. I may seem a little worn out on certain days, and that's because I honestly just am worn out at Minecraft in general, but I'm not thinking about stopping TC. That's not in consideration. Like, yes, I'm definitely considering I'm definitely considering getting rid of my original goal of 250 episodes of the Season 5, and possibly aiming for something a bit more manageable, but at this point, Daily Titancraft's not ending, and Titancraft will go on after daily. I can confirm that. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. I will, unless you guys don't watch, which that would be very mean of you. Anyway, goodbye.